And we're going to go to that breaking news tonight with new revelations in the case of a homegrown terror suspect.
Federal prosecutors are fighting to keep him locked up. For the first time, they are claiming Sebastian Gregerson of Detroit is part of a larger group tied to the Islamic State.
They also released photos of the arsenal he allegedly built for a plot to wage a violent jihad.
7 investigator Jonathan Carlson joins us live now with the startling new allegations. Jonathan.
Guys, good afternoon to you. The feds fought to keep him locked up for another 6 months while they build a bigger case against him. The images are frightening. A massive stockpile of deadly force, all at the ready hands of an ISIL sympathizer, investigators say. Sebastian Gregerson, caught earlier this year when an undercover agent says he tried to buy explosives off him. His attorney filed a motion Wednesday to get him released before trial, saying his wife and dad could watch him. No way, said the feds. They countered with this motion today, saying not only is he a supporter of the Islamic State, but he was preparing an attack. Unsealed today, images of how he might have carried out a reign of terror, tactical gear, loads of weapons and ammunition, not to mention machetes and a grenade launcher. Gregerson, a Detroit husband and father, wasn't shy about his intentions, speaking openly with undercover agents about his desires to create mass casualties. The former Target cashier, being held in federal prison now, and that's where agents want him. Nowhere near freedom. And this isn't the only case here where the FBI has had suspected homegrown terror suspects on lesser charges, where they're essentially hoping that they stay behind bars and they fear a release. It's often hard to prosecute terror charges before an actual terror act happens, guys.
Well, Jonathan, we understand social media playing a role in this once again, as it does in many cases, and that he may have had accomplices.
Yeah, you know, connecting like-minded folks is something that social media does in this case. It's been a central part of the FBI's investigation of homegrown terrorists, or possible homegrown terrorists, I should say. And they have evidence, and this was released in court today, and in those documents that he has some possible accomplices up in the Maryland area. It's unclear if they would play any role or if they were going to play any role in a potential attack. But there is a network here that they seem to have uncovered in this investigation, guys.
All right, Jonathan, I know there's more to come on this one. Thank you so much for the live report.